Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Shovel, and today I'm going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3. But this is not going to be just a normal gameplay, this is a continuation of the How to Get a MOAB Easily guide. And I've gotten a few requests to do some more maps, and one was specifically for Dome. So I'm going to see how many maps I can get in and just talk about some strategies on them on how to get MOABs and what I think are the best places. Okay, so I'm just going to dive right in here. And if we remember from the first guide that I posted, the first one that went over the class, which the class that I went over I'm using right now, there are two criteria really for a spot. What you're looking for in a spot, and when I say a spot, I don't mean camping in like one window or looking down one alleyway. I don't really view it so much as camping just because it's more like controlling an area. It's like claiming a corner of the map or claiming a certain area in the map. And you really want to have full control over everyone that goes in, goes out. You want to know where all your teammates are in it, and you want to know how safe the area is for the entire time. So, what you really look for in an area is two things. Number one, you want to make sure that the area you pick is going to have enough traffic to get you to a MOAB. And number two, you want to make sure that you're going to be safe when you're going for that MOAB, because even if you pick a high traffic area, if you die a lot, then you're not going to get one. And even if you never die in a spot, but you never get enough kills, you're still not going to get one. So what you're looking for is those two criteria. And for me on this map, I would say that the best area you could do this is sticking right around here. It's not as easy as on Mission, where you can kind of just stay within a few steps of your original starting spot and get enough kills to the whole map. But for Dome, I would say stick right around here, because you're going to get a lot of traffic through here. This building here, there's going to be a lot of people coming through, and a great position if you see them coming through with portable radar is to get right behind these forklifts here, because you're going to be obstructed, but you're going to be able to see them easier than they're going to be able to see you. You're going to get the first shot in. For portable radar spots, I like to throw it right in this corner. It never gets destroyed, and you can see everything on this side of the map. You can see even right into the building up here. So really all you end up having to worry about is right here, people coming out here, because you can see everyone else coming through. And what you want to do is you want to bounce between these two spots, watching where your team is. What area your team is on is the side that you want to trust them to help guard you on, which is kind of where the luck aspect comes in, because if they don't kill someone that's coming after you, then you're still going to end up dying. Now, as I said, this is probably going to be the only area you really need to watch carefully, because this side is going to be covered by your portable radar, but you also have to watch out for Assassin. And this area right here is excellent for when you see them. You can pop out, you're covered by these plants fairly easily. Don't discount the ability to shoot this barrel out if there's a couple people up there. You'll get some easy kills that way. Also, don't discount the ability to shoot out all of these barrels here, because you'll get some easy kills from people inside that building. Now, as for fallback spots, spots to fall back to reload, adjust weapons, put out vests, the best spot I could think of on this map would be just to lay down right here. You can toss out a vest in front of you, get it, you can adjust all your weapons, reload them, it'll work out great. Especially if you stick right around in this area, then it's going to be very easy to get to all the time. If you are further out over here, you can do something similar here, but this is a much more unsafe spot because people that come out a little bit wider from this building are going to be able to spot you. But overall, this area right here should be able to get you enough traffic, as well as keeping you safe enough. The only other area I might suggest, but this is much more unsafe, you probably will get a little bit more traffic, is to stick right around here and bounce between going under here and checking this building, checking people that come down, and watching across this for people that come out here. And there you're going to want to sit behind these trucks quite often. You'll get big kill streaks. I don't know if it's as good as the other side, but it's still a good spot. And now I'm going to jump to another map. Okay, now we are back on Seatown this time, which is the next map on my list. And this, once again, is a little bit of an easier strategy map, because you really only need to stick around one area, and it's this building right up here. Now, this is going to get you enough traffic, especially looking down here. A lot of people come up. You have to be careful that they don't surprise you, because a lot of people throw grenades right up. And people coming up here, these are great areas to check. And always be careful when walking across here about people shooting from in this building here, or just being down here and shooting from behind that wall. Again, you can counter them by sitting in this window here and taking a look. Most people you'll be able to get, but you're really going to want to stick right around inside this building. For portable radar spots, you want to throw your portable radar right around here or right up against this cabinet here. It's going to give you the view of everyone coming into the building here. And the great thing about this spot is that you're going to see people coming up in this window, people coming down this lane here, and you're also going to see people coming down this area right here, which is really going to narrow down where you have to look. I would say in general, sit around here, look through this window, you'll get people, check here. Most of your traffic you're going to get from looking out here, but be very careful of this area because snipers will sometimes sit there and they will probably get you then. So you just need to bounce around between these couple areas. For the most part, you're not going to be too worried about traffic because lots of people come in here all the time. There are some games where people just stay away from this building, but those are going to be the ones that you're probably not going to be able to get MOABs on anyways because people are going to be camping too much. If you have a Bouncing Betty or a Claymore, I like it very much on this map. You put it right on the stairs here, you'll almost always get a kill because it's at a corner, so when people run up here, they're going to still get hit even as they're running past, so they spend the most amount of time by this. And this is really all there is to this one. Just stick right around here, and you'll be almost guaranteed one, as long as you get a good match. And I'm going to jump to another map. Okay, now we are here on Resistance this time, which once again is the same kind of map in that you can kind of stick around one area. Now this one is going to be a little bit tougher to stick around the area because you're not going to get enough traffic, I think, just by staying here. But the area that you want to be in is this building right here. For portable radar spots right away, throw it right down by this bookcase. Pretty much no one ever spots it. You'll see this entire building. You'll see people coming in here, and you'll see people coming in from up here. Now, most of the people that are going to come in are probably going to be coming in from this side. And this is a map where it's really important to watch which side your team is on, because whichever side your team is on, the enemies are going to be running up from the other side. Now, if people are coming in here, and that's where the majority of your people are coming from, then you want to jump right down here and just try to get as little of your head showing as possible. You'll almost get them for sure. If people come up from down here, stand right here and be very quick because you can be shot pretty easily. This area is a little bit more campy, at least for this map, but it is going to get you enough traffic most of the time, and you will stay safe inside this building. Be careful of people throwing flash grenades in and such. You also want to pop out here, and you'll be able to run out and check down these areas here. There will be a lot of people coming from over here. This is very good for that. You'll get some free kills. But overall, you really want to stick around this area, and if the other team is camping a lot, you can also poke out here and kind of hang out in this garden area, because this area right here will really help you out. You'll be able to see a lot of people over here. This spot right here is excellent for checking people coming down, but be very careful in here because you're a lot more exposed. Now, as for hiding spots, make sure to always check your portable radar because there aren't too many great hiding spots in this building. Generally going over here is pretty safe to drop a vest, reload, everything. Also, if it ever gets too hot in the building, there's too many people coming in, just leave out the other entrance. Leave towards your team, get to safety. You can stop in this bush here. Again, you're pretty tough to see. You can set up vests and everything. But that's really all there is to this map. Most of the time you will be able to get the traffic that you need. The only trick to this one is staying safe for it. And I think I'll try to do one more map, and I will see you there. Okay, and this is going to be our final map for the day, which is Bootleg. I would do more, but in case people are coming to look for a specific map, I would hate for them to have to sift through like a half hour of video footage to find their map, so I'm going to do them in smaller chunks. Hopefully that's okay with everyone. but I'm going to jump right in here, and Bootleg is another one of the easier style maps, and I'm going to try to do kind of like all of these together, and put the more complicated ones in a separate video, and really, all there is to this map is staying right around here, up on this landing here. Portable radar spots, throw it right in here, the further in the better, because it's going to show you people down here, it's going to show you people coming up from this side, and it's going to show you right into that center room in there. Now, you're going to get pretty easy kills on people here as long as you're careful when you look down, because people are normally trying to run to get up to get on top here, and they're not really paying attention. You're going to get a lot of easy kills out of people in these doorways here, and you can always pop down and get some free kills here. Your biggest danger is people coming up from this stairwell here, because they are kind of at an advantage coming into you, because if they take you by surprise, they're going to have a much easier time moving around than you are. They're going to have the jump on you, they're probably going to get the first shots in, so this is really where you want to watch. So, what I like to do is throw a Bouncing Betty here that takes care of at least one person, and they really can't see it when they're coming up the stairs. One other neat trick you can do is just shoot through the grates here. You can actually get some shots, you can see the bullets hit down there, and it's a little bit tough to get kills from that, but you can do it. But most of your traffic is going to be right here and from up this side, and especially when you look down here, there's always people fighting in that center. They're not going to be checking up here for the most part. If there's too many people coming up here, definitely jump down and stick around this alleyway there, just poking up and looking here. If there's a large group of people coming up from this side, always jump down here, and you just want to go right up onto these bricks and up onto the pallets. And right here you can see there's not much of me exposed, and you'll really be able to pick them off easily. It'll be pretty rare for them to get that shot on you before you could get them. And that's really most of what there is to this one. There's not great hiding spots here to set up vests. Probably the best you could do is right here. You can throw vests down, you can adjust everything, reload weapons, but you're not safe from there, and you're not too safe from here either, because as you see, if I run in, you'd be able to see people hiding here, guns sticking out and vests sticking out and that. If that's not working out for you, then try jumping down here. You can go into this corner as well, and again, you're not safe from over here, but you're going to be safe from people coming up there. This is something that where you go, you have to judge based on where your team is and where they can help cover you. If all of your team is over here, then come right to this corner here. Everyone that's up there is going to be too worried about trying to shoot the people over here. They're not going to be checking these corners. But for this map, that's pretty much about everything that I wanted to say. I hope this has helped someone. I hope these are maps that people wanted to see. I will be doing the rest of the maps, but they'll be in different videos because some of them have some different strategies in that, and I don't want you to have to put too much effort into finding the maps that you want to see. And again, just to let everyone know, this is just my opinion of what I think will be really helpful. If you know better spots, I'm not saying that I know better, but hopefully this will help you out. Hopefully this will help you get at least closer to a MOAB, and I will see you guys next time.